Wow. Hi, Angel. Hi, guys. Okay. Hold on, guys. Trying to figure out how to do this. Okay. Okay. Anyways, guys. Oh, man. I am wearing my, oh, I almost hit stop streaming. But I'm wearing my sweater that I knitted. And I fixed the neckline, so it's so much better than it originally was. It fits better, and yeah, so I'm so proud of the sweater, guys. And yeah. Yeah. How is everyone tonight? The heck? Okay, anyways. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, guys. Okay. Now I need to double check who was last. Oh, okay. We are getting some upsets with the lasts and the firsts now. We have a new first, and then we have a new last as well. Although I guess you can kind of see it. Uh, Tired? I'm tired too, but I made macarons today. So we ended up with 14 usable shells. So we have, sorry, 28. Yeah. So we have 14, or I have 14 usable macaron shells that I made into macarons. And um, they So six are going to our neighbor and six are going to our other neighbor. And then I still have like 20 more people to make uh stuff for, but I'm lagging, I know, and I'm collecting energy right now. I was so ready to stream tonight. Can you guys tell? Honestly, I just wanted to knit tonight. But I'm here, guys, and we're gonna get SQL done. my homework because I realized I'm missing the last 2 weeks of my program, which means I'm missing the final two projects, which means I have to finish my my homework before I leave. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun, right? Okay. Okay, guys, let's get started. We're going to one um I forget if it was how do I deactivate? How do I deactivate it? Then all I have to do is press deactivate. Okay. 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 I think. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna do scripts. What is with this? Holy moly. Oh wait, we have to do .them. .them first. Whoops. I don't like that. Wow, okay. How do I turn off the autocomplete? Okay, how do I turn off the autocomplete on VS Code, the new VS Code update? But then I do want the autocomplete. Oh. Okay, we're gonna see if it gets a little bit better. We'll see if it gets a little better. Okay, and then we're gonna change directory to assignment 8. Eh. Okay, and now we're going to, okay, so introduction to basics comp. I think I definitely don't know relational databases. I think that was what I was struggling with before this. So SQL syntax, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that part. It's the relational part that I'm like, Okay. Within your Python, create an assignment 8 Git branch. So we're gonna do git checkout branch assignment. Okay. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay. And then make the assignment 8 folder, the working folder, create a file SQL intro.py. Okay. Write a code to connect and then close the connection. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it was cursor something and then uh it was cursor something let's see. Okay, with SQL Okay. Days. How many years of corporate experience do I have? 0. Well, in programming or in general? I think that I hold on. I can. I feel like I saw it, but now I can't remember. Uh, no, we are just working with SQL and SQLite. But do we use it for? No, I do not. I do not believe so. This is the course description. Hi, Proper Squid. Welcome in. Rython, how are you? So this is the description for the program I'm doing. The data is not the field for you. Why is okay? So I don't know. I don't really understand what you were saying, Bangaru. Um, and I respectfully disagree with your opinion. I actually really enjoy it, and um, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. It sounds like you're saying a data analyst will be the first one to get the data engineering, but a data analyst and a data engineer are two different positions. Hi, Rython. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, but a data analyst, a data scientist, and a data engineer, like while there are overlaps, yeah, thanks, Rython. While there are overlaps, I also know that some companies may have them very specifically separate. Okay. Um, I do enjoy it. I really do. And I did something wrong here. SQLite 3. What is the error? SQLite 3 is not defined. Hmm. Hmm. Hi, CVK. Oh, der. Thanks. Wait, I shouldn't have to import. Oh wait, no, I have to import it. I don't have to install it. I knew that. Uh, um, Hi Blaze. Hi, H. Lulan. I'm in a program called Code the Dream. And also guys, wait. Oh my gosh, I got a raid. Blaze, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi CVK. Hi Blaze. Hi RNO Gumby. How are you guys? Shout out at Blaze Bits. And I know how to be a streamer. I know how to be a streamer. Okay, yay. I'm doing okay. How are you guys? Also, I have to do a shameless plug because I'm so proud of it. I finished my knitted sweater. I finished this today. Well, technically it was already finished, but I actually had to undo the neckline and redo it. So I'm so proud. Kaya, how are you? Uh, let's see. What site am I using? I am using Code the Dream. It's a program. It's a free program. They have two tracks. They have web development, so front end, back end, using React and Node, and then a data engineering track. So I'm actually in the data engineering track, and yeah, and wait, what's the sweater curse? What's the sweater curse? Wait, why were you in the ICU? Haya, why were you in the ICU? Yeah, and guys, I am currently working on a t-shirt. So I'm currently working on a t-shirt right now. Not that I need other things to focus on, right? And I want to make this same sweater in a different color. And I want to design my own sweater. And I want to get back into ice skating. Uh yeah, I think I have well, no, actually my therapist definitely said that I have ADHD. Um but I think it's more so. Well, Hubs is kind of stuck with me legally, so um can't really do anything. And then I also only knit when I'm waiting for baby bunny. Pneumonia. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kaya, I am sending positive vibes to you. Um, and are your girls okay? They obviously I want you to be okay, but I also want to make sure that your girls didn't catch that either. Um, yeah, I've had pneumonia before too. Not the fluid one. I've had walking pneumonia, so I think it wasn't as serious, but I know some people who have had pneumonia, and oh my gosh, Kaya, my positive thoughts and positive vibes go out to you. I hope you don't have to have surgery. I hope you recover fully and there's no lasting impacts from the fluid. Um, okay, well, I'm glad that they're okay. Oh my goodness. And I'm glad that you are recovering. Why do you like data engineering so much? I think it's pretty cool being the person or that team that is in charge of making sure that the data that the data scientists and analysts get and the LLMs are legit. Like, think about the whole scandal with Scale AI's founder right now and how bad that data actually really is. So, um, yeah, I just think that that's really cool. Yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me look it up. Okay, so this isn't the so I okay. I don't know if this is the best article. Um, I don't know if this is the best article, but like I've been reading snippets here and there about it, and I'm just like, so the fact is like being a data engineer means that you are kind of in charge of that data and you make sure that it's clean and everything like that and not like yeah. Let me see if so there was something about it being called goat data. Oh, apparently this is actually worse. This is sorry, this is a different issue with AI. Okay, well apparently there's a lot of stuff going around scale AI. Ooh. Okay, Kaya, get some rest. I'm glad that you popped in. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I really am hoping and sending positive vibes for a full recovery for you so that there's no lasting impact from the fluid being in your lungs. But yeah, I'm positive vibes your way. Yeah. It's I wish I could find it. So apparently, yeah, so apparently they're having some lawsuits from workers too. But okay, so something about their goat day anyways. Why are we talking about ages? Even though you guys are both over the age limit of which no talking about ages. Is Python my first language? Technically, is my first language that I would say I'm proficient in. I learned C. Um, I learned C first, and technically, I was doing JavaScript way back when. I'm gonna date myself. I'm gonna age myself, but way back when. um, What is going on here? Okay, anyways. Yeah, so okay, back to work. I will Python. Okay, so that is created. That execute. Huh. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, CVK, thank you so much for subbing, and F not, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the gifted sub, and Arno, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I am not even looking at the dashboard. Okay, I will be better about looking at the dashboard, but okay, so try because SQL. Okay, no, I remember. Okay, so I don't want to do this way. So we want to do con equals. Yeah, I knew. I was like, there was something with cursor. There's something with cursor. Cursor equals con dot cursor. Okay, and then we're going to print. Oh wait, no, but with the with statement, sorry. Okay, with the with statement, it closes automatically. So that is what we want. Except we're gonna do SQL Lite 3 dot error as E, and then we're gonna do F, and error has occurred. E. Okay. Okay. The connect handles both creating and reading data. Okay, so I don't need the try. I don't need the try accept. Got it. Okay, so we'll see how this is right now. And the connect handles both creating and or reading. Ah, that's right. Okay. That's right. So it's when I want to connect to a database. And then if it doesn't exist, then I would. Okay. Hold on. Duh, duh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 So we're going to do this is task one, task two. Okay. We have publishers that publish magazines. Each publisher has a unique name. Also, proper squid. I'm sorry. Are you a data engineer? I can't remember if we've had this conversation before. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have publishers that publish magazines. Each also, I'm gonna hit a focus. Actually, nope, just not. Also, you're a software developer. Okay, but I'm guessing you use a lot of databases. I and I apologize to anybody out there right now. If we've chatted before and I like completely forgotten, stick around my streams and come a couple of times and I will start like it'll imprint in my mind. So I do apologize in advance. Python, I could never. I could never. Okay. But I am going to hit a focus mode. Be right back. Is my and my stream annoying. Annoying. My stream deck's not working. Okay, so we have publishers that publish magazines. Each publisher has a unique name, and so does each magazine. There is a one-to-many relationship between publishers and magazines. We also have subscribers, and each subscriber has a name and an address. We have a many-to-many association between subscribers and magazines because a subscriber may subscribe to several magazines and a magazine may have many subscribers. So we have a join table called subscriptions. Hey, I was working on join tables earlier. Hey, this will be fun. So we have a join table called subscriptions. The subscription table also stores the expiration date as string for the subscription. All the names, address, and expiration date must be non-null. Okay. So we have a join table called subscriptions. Think for a minute. There is a one-to-many relationship between publishers and magazines. Which table has a foreign key? uh, okay. How about the subscriptions tables? What foreign keys does wait. Okay. What foreign keys does it have? Add SQL statements to SQL intro pipe that create the following tables. Publishers, magazines, subscribers, subscriptions. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know SQL and I'm just like, oh. Okay. Okay, so we would do create table. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. No. In. Okay. No. Okay, I know this. I know this. I know this. Okay, so wait. We're gonna actually publishers, magazines. Okay, and then we're gonna do publishers table equals create table. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Three quotes. Table. Is it if not exists? I think so. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Fun. Create table if not exists. Right? Okay. So we're gonna close focus mode. I'm gonna catch up on chat a bit. Not much, mostly Python. Honestly, it's for a streamer. What was the struggle? What was the struggle again? Python? Hi Polaris. The table with the more identifying info. Are you there? Learning SQL is when you just visualize and schema with a fully created database like Northwind. I am not in college. Anurag, I am working on Code the Dream. It's a free coding program in the US, and I'm in the data engineering track. I haven't tried those. Learning SQL is pure command. Oh, remembering chatters. Hi, Piggy. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, so if not exists, right? Okay. Just kidding. I don't need this. I need publishers. And then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna just do magazines equals, what did I do? I don't know what I just did. Create table if not exist, magazines. Okay. Then we're gonna do subscriber table. Table. Subscription table. So Rython, the thing is, my memory for like conversations and stuff is pretty good. Like I'm horrible with faces and names. So I think I have partial face blindness and name like names, unless I have a conversation with you, I will not remember. But like, yeah, like I will remember random conversations with people. Hi, Nintendo. CVK, I can't really recommend anything because I'm still in the trenches. Okay, we have publishers that publish the magazines. So we want to do ID, right? ID is we're gonna make this the name of, okay, I'm gonna write this out. Hold on. So we have, or I guess I don't need to write it out because it's already written out. Okay, we have a publisher has a unique name, which is the ID. And so does each magazine. So basically the publisher, the ID is going to be the name of the publisher, not null, unique. I think that's supposed to be capitalized. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but okay, wait. Create the following tables. Okay, so there is a one-to-many relationship between publishers and magazines. So one-to-many means that one publisher can have many magazines. Wait, what's CV? Oh, YouTube. Oh, there is a guy, but oh, I've broken plenty of databases. One to many between publishers to magazines. So one publisher can have many magazines. So okay, we're gonna look up foreign key again. I know this too. Foreign key SQL. I guess that would help. Foreign key SQL is the child table that refers to the primary key. Okay, so the foreign key would be in the magazine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the ID is text, not null, unique. Okay, and then this one would have to have a foreign key because publisher text, not null, and then oh wait, this is primary. key. So we would also make this int primary key not. So I guess it can't be null. A primary key can't be null. Okay. And then this is also a primary key. Okay, and then this is a constraint. Constraint is publisher where the foreign key is the oh wait, no. So we want publisher here too. Still. We want publisher text. Okay, and then we want the to be ID. Then it would be references, which would be publishers ID. Although I guess I should do publisher ID magazine ID publisher ID because I think if I don't have publisher versus magazine, I'm gonna get so confused. I'm gonna get so confused. Boy, hold on. I'm so behind on chat. Parameterize your SQL. Don't worry about it. Suffer Bobby. I don't think I understand that. I'll seek the SQL back of my head. Basically, Postgres. Yeah, so I tried using Postgres like recently with the plant game, and that's still sitting broken. Foreign keys, just go crazy and get no SQL. Except they're asking me to use SQLite 3. Bobby jump tables. Okay, hold on. No way is this SQL. I want to learn it. Okay, hi. This is your son's school. We're having some computer trouble. Oh dear, did he break something? In a way. Did you really name your son Robert Drop Table Students? Oh yes, little Bobby Tables we call him. Well, we've lost this year's students' records. I hope you're happy. I hope you learn to sanitize your database inputs. Oh my gosh. Because they ran that. Okay, I get that. Hi, IT. Hi, Eccentricate. How are you enjoying your new keyboards? I want a new keyboard, but that's not a priority. Also, guys, okay, hold on. I have so much to show you guys. Okay, so butter, right? Right? Okay, hold on. Also, my gifts, my birthday gift to myself. It's like a birthday gift, Christmas gift, Mother's Day gift rolled into one. I bought a bunch of new yarn. So like this is one of them. How soft and luscious does that look? It's so fluffy. I'm so excited to make another sweater with this. I have this in two different colors, and then I have like a couple of other tones of yarn as well, but it's so fluffy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so fluffy. So I'm so excited because this one, like, it's not that fluffy. It's this is alpaca wool. I've had it forever. It's, let's see. It is, yeah, so it's merino wool and alpaca. Right? Yeah. So merino wool and superfine alpaca and tweed. And I've had this yarn forever. And so I also have a tan color, okay? But oh my gosh, it's so soft. So soft. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. If you can't be positive, like we don't need this kind of energy in the chat. And I know that this isn't obviously a easy or like this is the intro to it. We haven't even gotten into the nitty-gritty. So seriously, if you don't wanna, what is that saying from Thumper? If you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all. You know? What language am I coding in? Python. It's the right color. It's so cute though. So cute. Also, another thing, you know my puzzle advent calendar that I've been slowly working on? Oh, look at my. Oh no, Twinkie, I'm not talking to you. Sorry. We also have YouTube chat and we just have somebody who keeps saying how like I shouldn't go into data engineering and that what I'm doing right now is easy and it's going to get harder and honestly, I'll probably hate it later and yeah, it's been going on. But yeah, so look. So this is supposed to turn into TV. Oh, can you guys see it? Hold on. I don't know if you guys. Oh, wait, it's this way. It's supposed to be Home Alone, but gingerbread. Home Alone, but gingerbread. Yeah, and it's a puzzle, right? And also, where did it go? Oh, look. This is also a puzzle. How cool is that? How cool is that? Data engineering is legit. I think that what they're saying is that it's too hard of a path. So it was first brought up of, oh, how many years of corporate experience do you have? Um, zero. And then it was like, well, you shouldn't try for data engineering. Um, you should just go for data analyst job. It's easier. And then it was sorry to break it to you, but this shot is hard, not the assignments. The real data engineering, like really hard. What feels like interest to you now might feel like hell, and it's not worth it. I am currently working on some homework. No, no worries. I'm just like, yeah. It's just interesting to me, like I get that advice is coming from a good place, maybe. I get that it it, it may be coming from a good place, but it's not necessarily advice that I've asked for. Eh, done with a pan. Hi, Bimo. I got knitting needles and ice skates. I think those are scarier than pans. But no, violence is not the answer. All proper squid. Yeah, I am. I mean, okay, before I went down the data engineering track, I asked a lot of my friends in software development their thoughts on it. And I've gotten a lot of feedback. Some people were like, well, no, data engineering might not be the right way, but then there's other people that say it's more viable. There's gonna be different opinions all around. Like, just like with the opinions of what the about um what the best language is, like there's so many different opinions, there's so many different pathways, and some of the cool things with tech is that there's more and more companies that are having apprenticeships that are not geared for people who have necessarily that computer science background. There for people who are making a career change. And I was talking to a friend at Google, and he was saying, and then actually I heard from Apple too. Like I heard Apple is pretty similar as well, where they actually really value the people that have like other experiences because it makes their engineers think outside of the box more than the people that are quote unquote classically trained and have only been software engineers their entire lives. Oh my gosh. Wait, Bimo, have you seen actually, I don't know. Do you have a Yogurtland near you? Apparently, I saw an Instagram reel. They have like giant spoons like this big from Yogurtland. Okay, anyways, Violet's, I was watching this stream and she said she got one of a 5 foot crochet. Okay, I have to find, I had a friend make me like 5 foot knitting needles. Me and my girlfriends each had 5 foot knitting needles, like a pair of them. I have to find the picture. I think I still have the knitting needles down in my parents' house, but I have to find the picture of the knitting needles. I am not necessarily stuck, I'm just distracted. There's no best language. There are tools in your toolkit. Okay, hold on. Let me find a picture. Here. Uh, was it? Here. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna hit a focus because wow, that was a huge tangent and it's been an hour and yeah, I would like to get most of this done today. So be right back, guys. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I think, and then we have, we also have subscribers, and each subscriber has a name and address. We have a, so we're gonna do, because the ID, the subscriber could have, oh wait, primary key is unique. Primary key is unique. Um, and then I need a comma here, and I need a comma, no. Okay, and then we want name, which is text, and then not null. Okay, so we also have subscribers, and each we have many to many associates. Okay, so name and address. Okay, and then we would have ID int primary key. Then we would also have name text not null. We would have magazine. Okay, so the subscription table also stores the expiration date. Okay, and then we have join table. Okay, join table. Combines rows from two or more tables. Okay, so from I need to see what the table looks like. Okay, a join clause is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on related column between them. Let's look at the order table. So orders, and then customers. So we would have customer ID. Okay, so we would need to have this and this. So the customer ID can be repeated in the orders table, but the order ID is the unique ID. So then the customers table with the customer ID is the unique ID, and the customer name so order ID, customer name, and then order date. Okay, so we need to have So we need, in the subscribers table, we need to have a magazine I where they Okay, so my question then is how do I do this? Okay, hold on. Focus mode is over. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Uh, for legal reasons, is it like I can Slayer and Disney except it's yogurt from Switzerland. Has anyone tried Rust for? I just want to know your opinions on it. I haven't used Rust. I don't know Rust, so I will not answer that question. On what platform are you practicing SQL? I'm using my Code the Dream program. Um, it's homework. I am actually 2 weeks ahead, and I would like to stay that way. So I would like to finish this homework this week and then start on assignment 9, which is, I think, the last, I think actually. Actually, hold on, guys. Oh, no, no, no. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more weeks of homework plus 2 big projects. I have a data set project and I have a web scraping project. So, fun. But yeah, so I'm learning this on Code the Dream, and for those of you guys who are curious, this is what the curriculum is. I'm in the data engineering track, but they have web development track as well. So yeah. um I don't know what else to say. It's a free program, not sponsored, not sponsored at all. But it is a free program for people in the United States. It is backed or supported by the Bill Gates Foundation, Lenovo, Red Hat, and a bunch of other pretty well-known foundations and companies. So I think it's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to this. So okay, subscriptions. Be sure to include the columns you need in each with the right data types, with unique and not null constraints as needed, and with foreign keys as needed. You can reuse column names if you choose. You might have a column name for publishers and a name column for magazines. By the way, if you mess this up, you can just delete. Yes, I knew that. Okay, so we would want magazines, which is text, not null. And then we would also want expiration date, which would be, this is also a string. Yeah, string for subscription, which is text and then not null. So we would want to do constraint, which would be, sure. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Create CTAs. I don't know what that is. I've read rest books. So easy to follow compared to others, though it's a bit weird and complex. I don't know what CTAs mean. Constraint. We're gonna do magazines. Uh, this will be magazine. And we also want oh wait. No. This needs to be a join table. What am I doing? This is a join table. Yeah, I think this is right. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so create table if not exists. Okay. I think. I think. Hold on. It means create table as select so you can modify the CTA's table without. Okay, so what I just think I figured out where I needed to do a join table. Select. Okay. Okay, so this is, we would want select, 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 or we're gonna do subscribers table dot name. Magazine table dot magazine ID. Then from subscribers table as, oh wait, okay. I'm gonna subscriber, gonna join Join. So do I need an as here? As? Um, join magazines table as magazine. So I need how to do many to many. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Bye, Proper Squid. Happy holidays. It was nice meeting you. I hope to see you again. Also, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for. Thank you so much for the follow, Proper Squid. 10 times engineer. Thank you, Betabix, Monkasax, and Polaris. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. I'm so sorry. Like, I haven't been looking at my activity feed. Exotic. Okay, I will look that up right now. Excalibur is out? Wait, what? I don't think I have Excalibur out. Okay. I mean, just draw it out. Yeah, I have to read first to figure this out. But yes, Excalibur does make sense. Okay, hold on. Duplicate tab. Cal. Reset canvas. Okay, a junction table is many to many relationships. Authors and books. Okay, so students and courses. So student ID, student name, courses. Okay, student ID, course ID, enrolled. Primary key is student ID, course ID. Okay, so they make. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. So just kidding. So I was close with my original. I think it would have been faster for me to type it out. Okay, so I like this idea. The primary ID will be the person's name and the magazine. So that makes sense to me. Text, primary key. So how they do it is primary key het. Key will be name Oh my gosh, magazine. So I like that. I don't know. I think I need to have this after. Um, and the expiration date is a text because it's string. Yes, subscription table is my junction table. Okay. Name is the name of the person. Magazine is the name of the magazine. I can rename this easily. We can do Control D, subscriber. Subscriber. Okay. So then okay. Bare minimum we need is the person's name, the subscription. Are you talking about what the question is asking me or what I need for a successful subscription? Correct. So I don't need the address in the subscription table, and I don't need the publisher in the subscription table. All I need is the subscriber and the magazine name. Or all I need is a subscriber person and the magazine and the expiration date. So we do need the name because we need to know when that person's subscription expires. Hi, Resi. How are you? Thanks so much for the follow, Pork Soup. That's the person. So, like, you would be the subscriber, and you could be subscribed to multiple magazines. That's the thing. But each magazine would have a different subscription. So, here. Um, let's say, let's say, so let's say we have Ben, and he is subscribed to Nat Geo. And then we also have Ben, and he is subscribed to Us Weekly. Okay, and then we have Tim, and he's subscribed to Nat Geo. Alive is good. Alive is always a good thing. Yes. So our tables right now, so we have the publisher. So we have publish 1, publish 2. Okay, so this is the publisher table, right? And then we have magazines, and then we have like Nat Geo, and they are published by Publish One. And then we have Us Weekly. Magazine ID. Okay, so I did have magazine ID. Okay, so the thing is though, I don't know if there could be multiple people with the same name. So I have magazine ID up here. Oh, okay, okay. So the thing is, though, so subscriber ID, like, what if there's an Alex Chang who lives at 123 Fur Lane versus an Alex Chang who lives at 221. Um, so like, would that be the subscriber ID? That would just be the subscriber though. '24. Okay, line 24, that's a text name like Ben. I'm gonna rename this. Okay, so this is name. Okay, hold on. So So the magazine ID would be text because the magazines are unique. Okay, so magazine ID I know will be a text primary key. And I don't need to put out a unique because a primary key is unique. So this I get. So I guess this one, it doesn't clarify. It doesn't clarify if each subscriber is a unique name. So I'm guessing it's not. So I do understand the subscriber ID, and then we want this to be subscriber ID as well, right? So, but we would need to get the name from here as well. Okay. Hi, Gigan. To write unique? Okay, to be unique. I was like, IDs are unique to be text. Okay. Yeah, like I know that. I know that IDs can be text. Okay, so I think I am just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Um, not null, enroll, student ID, student. Okay, I'm gonna hit a focus mode because I think that I am there's a lot of information that just got thrown my way, so just I'll be back. Okay. Okay. So I would take, we need something here and here to, no, that's a join, not a junction. Okay. Student ID. Okay, so name, magazine, ID, not null. So how would I get this one? So hold on 1 second. Let me, oh, my baby is awake. So jobs, questions, job questions. Job and questions have many, many relationship. Job questions is their junction table. Question ID. And then I think this is, can I do this? Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Uh, People using. Wow, this is like the most roundabout question ever. To reference a specific column from one table using its unique ID in another, use a foreign key. Okay, so primary key, foreign key. So foreign key references parent ID. Okay. But then I want to reference. ID. Mm, join. Okay, so I have ID. Orders. Okay. Be sure to include the columns you need in each with the right data types, with unique and not null constraints as needed. With foreign keys, you can reuse column names if you choose. You might have a name column for publishers and a name column for magazines. Okay, subscriptions also stores expiration date. And a magazine may have many subscribers. I mean, I guess I don't need this because we would just look up, right? D. Mm. Let's see. No such file. Oh, what? Change directory. Why did it? Interesting. Cannot find. Okay, so my tables did not run, and I think because I didn't actually do anything with these. Okay, so now how do I? It needs to be something dot the name dot cursor, I believe. Okay, execute. That's right. That's right. Okay, so okay, let's just see. Near exists. Action dot Cursor.execute. Built-in function. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's because this is closed, right? Neck. There equals. Oh my gosh. Operational. Exist. Okay, hold on. Exists. Oh my gosh. If not exists. Hmm. Oh, I guess it would help if I refreshed. Okay. Subscriber ID. Hold on. Subscribers ID. Line 44. Hold on. Huh? Magazine expiration. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, SQLite 3. Okay. Your base table, meaning your first from class, should be the parent table, not the child. Your first from clause. I don't think I have a from clause. Do I? I mean, it looks like it worked. Yeah, I knew I had my database connection. I just had the tabs wrong. Okay. So populate table. Add the following line to the SQL right after the statement that connects. Okay. Yeah. Create functions, one for each of the tables to add entries. Include code to handle. I don't like the fact that they're having us do this all on one thing. Why are they having us do on one thing? Yes. Yes? Yes? Uh, okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, this is SQL Life 3. Okay. Create functions, one for each table to add entries. Include code to handle exceptions as needed and to ensure that there is no duplication of information. The subscribers' names and address columns don't have unique values. You might have several subscribers with the same name, but when creating a subscriber, you should check that you don't already have an entry where both the name and the address is the same. Okay, add the code to the main line of your program to populate each of the 4 tables. Actually, can I forget, can I move this below? No, cannot. Okay. But can I do a class so that all of this, okay. So I do not like this. We're gonna, sorry guys, sorry. We're gonna, okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Um, cursor mentioned? Okay, hold on, guys. Um, class, wait, tables. No. Okay, hold on. Why is this is not defined? So it has to be before. Has to be before. Unless, okay, you know what? Why am I trying to refactor this right now? Just have a giant block of code. It's fine. Just have a giant block of code. I'll refactor after. Stop. Buddy, stop it. Okay. I can comment this out. What? Or do you mean like I would have to do something like this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about this later. Right now, it's fine. It's fine. Create a function which takes cursor and input all the code in that. Yeah, I'm writing a different, basically I'm gonna do a function for this next part. I studied art. I studied art in college. Very far, far, far thing from programming, huh? Actually, our art school and the programming school were on opposite sides of the campus. So, studio art, so like painting and sculpture and performance art. So like my yeah, so hold on. Let me see. Do I have it? Oh, I think I do. Yeah, so this is some of my artwork. I should really start drawing again. Apparently, this is also not. I don't know why it got so big. There. Oh, yeah. So I knitted this sweater. I'm very, very proud of this sweater. So I just actually remade it. So like I had to take this apart and redo it because I made the collar too like rigid, so it had no stretch. So I recently, like literally last night and today, was knitting. And yeah, so I finished my sweater officially. I just have to block it and stretch it out longer a little bit more and try and shrink it this way a little because I feel like it's a little bit too baggy. But yeah, so I'm very proud of this. Like this is my first knitted apparel. Like I made a what do you call it? It was like a knitted hood with a collar and a ribbon. So I've made that before, but I gave that away. Kind of regret giving that away. But I have the pattern, so I can always make it again. But yeah, it was like a hoodie, and I think I would wear it more now than when I had first made it. But yeah, anyways, okay. So we're gonna do define, uh, define, uh, add entry. And then we would do, okay, so we want to add entry. We would take in, wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What do you like to do? Like, what do you like to make? I'm gonna restart the focus timer and yeah. Entry. So we would take in args, right? Or How about quarks? I think we want quarks because yeah. Okay, quarks. So we want to use quarks. Add data. Okay. And then we also want table name, right? Oh, I guess quarks. No, we don't need table name. I don't know. Okay. So we want quarks. And then we want to unpack it. How do we unpack items? So we would want, okay, hold on, guys. So if we were to do this, we would insert into, so we would insert into the table, right? So enter into table name, and then we would have the key names. Okay, so fun, guys. Okay. Sorry, I am cheating. Okay, so where username equals question mark. So it would be where key equals, Wordle equals word strip database retrieve word. User guess. So I would do connect, create with open. Wordle. so we have connect. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Got it. 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 K. 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 Oh, dang it. Ugh. Okay. Open folder. Okay. Hi, Cyclops. Uh, I think I do. I think I do, but I haven't gotten into the nitty-gritty of it yet, so I can't really say too much yet. I have taken data science classes for fun before, and like, so pandas and NumPy and stuff like that, it does interest me. Um, it's been good. How are you, Cyclops? Okay. But let's get on with this. Also, oh my goodness. And thank you so much for the follow. Frank, thank you so much for the follow. I know I'm super delayed. So delayed. I'm so sorry. Anyways, Quargs, and then we're going to do I'm gonna actually just look at my GitHub. Why don't I just look at my GitHub instead of opening another VS Code? Oops. I just look at my GitHub and portfolio website. And we're gonna do equal. Okay, so we're gonna do insert data. Okay, so we're gonna do equal. I'm gonna do equal just for now. One insert into, and then we're gonna do. Can I do F string on? Can I do F string? Cool. Sorry. Major security risk and strongly discouraged. Okay. Never mind. We will avoid that. Oh, nice, lithium. I'm learning. I'm learning. Not quite there yet. Okay, insert into. So we're going to do a quarks. Okay, so Please guess. Okay, so we are going to do um, use Quark's table equals uh, Quark's dot get table. Okay, and then into hmm. Okay, so does not look like I can just do. I think I'm trying to make this too. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Does it work like that? No, I don't think it works like this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. No, we're not. No, we're not. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. Why am I making it more complicated? I don't need to make it more complicated. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna write. Guess what, guys? I'm just gonna write this and we're gonna we will what do you call it? Refactor after. We will refactor after. It's fine. Okay. Um insert publishers equals table into magazines. Okay. What, oh, what happened to VS Code? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. How long have you been a data engineer, Malo? Okay, hold on. It's been good. Had a nice Christmas. Not gonna do much for New Year's myself. No, I'm going to either be studying or else go to sleep early. Um, but we are going to go, if weather permits, we're gonna go to a New Year's noon celebration for baby. Okay, so, and then this is magazine ID, publisher ID. How do I? Primary key, what? It's not auto increment. How to? Hold on. Hold on. Where is create user, connect, create integer, auto increment. Okay, it is auto increment. Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna delete this really quick because I don't feel like. Okay. And then we're going to change directory, assignment 8. Okay. And then we're gonna do Python, SQL. Okay, auto increment is only allowed on integer primary key. That is. What? Integer. To recycle bin. Let's try that again. There we go. Text. Int. Okay, so then we're gonna do subscriber ID, and address. And then name. Right? Yeah, and then this will be 3 values. Five years. So did you graduate directly from school to become one, or do you have more of a untraditional background, kind of like where you did a career change? Did you teach yourself how to do it, or did you go to school? Like, yeah, I'd love to hear more about your background. Too tired. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry that the that the VS Code was not showing originally. I apologize for that. Subscription. Subscription. I know how to spell. Actually, I am probably a really bad speller. ID. Exclamation. Wait. Okay, and then so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna do uh, I don't actually know how to do this with the let's find out. So it would be insert publishers. Uh, yes, I am actually looking up magazine publishers because I don't want. Yeah, I want does this work? If, oh wait, I have to check. I have to add checks to it. Just kidding. Hold on. Not done. Uh how to add info. How to insert into SQL. Right. How to check if um entry exists for okay, so insert into where not exists. Okay. So insert into values where SQL write 3 where not Okay. So values, select, value. Okay, hold on. Select. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Uh, okay, so values where not exists, where not exists, where not exists, um, uh, sorry guys, I'm still in focus mode, so I'm determined to figure this out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's see. Mhm. Okay, so it does look like I still need to do select. Oh, on conflict. Okay. I don't think I need the subscriber ID actually. So I don't need to add that because that's going to auto increment. Okay. And then values. Okay. So I guess this is select, not value. Okay, so select because values is only providing data. Okay, so select, I can use the where clause. Okay, select can use the where clause where not exists. Lobster coming in for last. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to try this. Where not exists. String object is not callable. Okay, so we need to make this into Is it because this is... I think I need to make this a class. Huh. Yeah, I think I need to make this a class, but it's fine. It's fine. For now, it's fine. 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 Fine. Zero positional. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, okay. Hold on. 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 Got it. Got it. Got it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I remember how to do this. This is cursor dot execute insert publishers, comma. There we go. No, no such table. Publishers table. What? Publishers table. Publishers table. Did I spell this right? Wrong? Oh my gosh. Oh, my baby's awake. Insert into, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. How long can I do this? How long can I do this? No such table. Publisher's table. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Incorrect number of bindings. Current statement. The here are 10. Oh, my baby's awake. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Baby. Oh. Okay. I just need to get this to work, and then I know one are still black. Oh my gosh. Okay, incorrect number of bindings. Okay, we're gonna see if she falls asleep. Okay, so This should be no tables specified? Yes, there is. Publishers. Oh, did that work? Hold on. Did that actually work? Oh, just kidding. Select. Okay, okay. I can't. Okay, I gotta go. You guys hear her? Okay. Okay, be right back, guys. Be right back. Oh, I hear you, baby. Okay, guys, I gotta go. She's not going back to sleep. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much. Why is my camera all the way over there? Okay, anyways, yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow, just because I want to get this done, but I might do off stream so that I can focus. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, guys, have a good night. I really appreciate you guys all hanging out tonight and just chilling and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Okay. Bye, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Okay. Bye.